Rosati, and I teach yoga and yoga Pilates fusion at the Walla Walla YMCA. Thank you for joining me today. I'd like us to start on our backs today. You can either use a blanket rolled up, or if you have a foam roller, or today I'm going to be using a block. I'm just going to slide it under my back, so you want to play with the placement slightly so that you can be somewhat comfortable. I want to work on opening the chest and relaxing the shoulders. You can keep the knees bent, feet grounded as you let the head hang back and take the chin towards the sky. If it's comfortable on the back, you can extend the legs long and go ahead and close the eyes. Relax the feet, allow the legs to fall open. Soften the face, the forehead, and the jaw so that the mouth hangs slightly open. Begin to draw your attention to your breath. Lengthening your inhale and your exhale. Feeling the lungs expand all the way up under the clavicles and down into the bottom of the rib cage. With each round of breath, you're a little more relaxed. Noticing what might be coming up for you mentally, physically, and then draw your attention right back to your breath. Calming the mind and the body by evening out the breath. Bending the knees to ground the feet, and just rolling to the right or left side to bring yourself off the block or the blanket. Removing any props out of the way. Pressing yourself up with support to a comfortable seat. Maybe you sit cross-legged, maybe you slide a blanket under your seat. Choose a position where you can sit comfortably for just a few moments, and that allows you to stack the shoulders right over the hips. Gently resting the hands to the tops of the thighs, and just releasing the chin towards the chest, allowing the head to hang heavy. Feeling a nice release across the tops of the shoulders and down between the shoulder blades. And rolling the head to the right, to stack right ear over right shoulder, and bringing the right hand to the head for just a little gentle pressure. Soft face, soft jaw. Making your way to the opposite side, stacking left ear over left shoulder. Taking the left hand to the head. Some gentle pressure, allowing the right shoulder to hang heavy. Releasing the hands back to the thighs. as you release the chin back towards the chest to make circles with the head to the right. If that doesn't feel good on the neck, you can just gently rock the head from side to side. Reversing directions, getting full range of motion through the neck. Next time chin comes to chest, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Sweeping arms up, overhead, interlacing fingers. Bringing pointer fingers together as you reach towards the sky. One thumb on top of the other. Releasing the hands for a gentle twist to the right. Left hand to right knee. Right hand falls behind. Exhale, sweeping hands back through center. Interlace the fingers, pointer fingers together. And release opposite side. Exhale, back through center. Releasing hands out in front of you to make your way to all fours, so removing any support. To find your tabletop. Drawing navel towards spine. Fingers are spread wide. Knees are hip distance apart, rolling through the spine. Pressing heart forward with soft belly and face in cow. Actively drawing navel towards spine as you press the floor away from you in cat. Connecting with your own breath here, moving at your own pace. Finding a neutral spine, taking gaze over the right shoulder as you stick out the right hip, lengthening the left side body. Exhale, opposite side, gaze goes over the left shoulder, the left hip comes out. Coming back to center, take it through a cat and a cow. Find neutral spine. Tucking toes under to press up and back, downward facing dog. Taking your time to work through your feet, adjust your stance. Pressing the floor away from you, drawing navel towards the spine. Sliding shoulder blades down the back. Inhaling, right foot up behind you, keeping hips level, pressing through the heel, bending the right knee, stacking right hip over the left. Let that right leg hang heavy. Equal weight in both hands. Exhale, square the hips. Bringing the knee towards the nose, releasing the left knee. To find your low lunge, sweeping arms up overhead, interlacing fingers, pointer fingers to the sky, one thumb on top of the other, pressing heart forward, and taking the arms over to the right, lengthening the left side body, reaching through the fingertips, back through center. Bringing hands through heart center, lengthening out of the low back. Exhale, twist. Hooking the left elbow outside the right knee, pressing thumbs to sternum. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Plant the hands, shift into your half Hanuman or your half split. Pressing heart forward, drawing the toes actively back towards the nose. Maybe you fold. Inhale, lift. Plant the right foot and the hands on either side, tucking left toes under to come up and back, downward dog. Inhale that left leg up behind hips, stay level. Bend the left knee, stack left hip over right. Let that leg hang heavy. Pressing the floor away from you through the hands. Squaring hips, shift forward plank, knee towards nose. Setting up for low lunge on the left side, sweeping arms up. Interlace fingers. Point your fingers to the sky. Pressing heart forward, neck is long. Taking the arms, this time over to the left, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, hands through heart center as you lengthen, and exhale, twist. Right elbow outside the left knee. Thumbs to sternum, actively pressing the hands together. Exhale to center. Hands come to the mat as you shift weight into the heel. Inhale, lift, lengthen that low back. Press the heart towards the toes. Maybe you fold over that left leg. Inhale, lift. Release that left foot, hands on either side as you tuck the right toes under, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Start to build a little heat here. Shift forward plank. Press through those heels. Hug the elbows in. Navel to spine. And then we're just going to drop right knee, left knee, right, and then left. Just continue like that. Keeping the breath steady. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. This movement can be quicker or slower. Listen to your breath. Check in with your energy level. One more on each side. And hold, plank. And downward dog. Lifting the gaze, sweeping that right leg back behind, step it all the way through. Inhale, warrior one. Spend some time here, grounding through the feet. Opening the chest by pressing the heart towards the sky. Squaring the hips best you can to the top of the mat. And let's exhale, take hands behind you, interlacing fingers or grabbing opposite wrists or elbows. Gaze can stay in front of you, or maybe it goes up to the sky, gentle back bend. Inhale, arms up. Make sure that left knee is pointed forward as you bend it, and lower to tap the mat. And up. This time let's bring the arms in as well. Cactus arms. And up. Reach through the fingertips. And down. And up. Continuing like that for 3. And 2. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, reaching through the fingertips, tracking the right knee over the right ankle. Go ahead and turn palms face up. Give me some little pulses right here. Last one, hold it at the bottom. Reach it up and back. Find your peaceful warrior. Slightly tucking the chin to support the neck and reaching towards the sky to find length through the right side body. Maybe you bend the elbow and reach towards the back of the room. Exhale, find warrior two. Straighten the leg, fingertips come down towards the floor. Bend the knee, press through the hands like you're pressing the wall away from you. And connecting with your breath. Finding space across the chest and upper back. Watching that knee track over the ankle. For 3 and 2. Last one, find extended side angle. Reaching through the left hand, maybe it's straight up to the sky, towards the top of the mat, or into a half bind or a full bind. Back to warrior two. And windmill the arms all the way around and down. You can step straight back to down dog or go through chaturanga. Low cobra or up dog. Downward dog. Lift the gaze, step that left foot through. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Interlace the fingers, point your fingers to the sky. One thumb on top of the other. Arms are in line with the ears. Squaring the hips. Grounding through the feet. Feeling the legs engaged, feeling grounded and strong. Releasing the hands, bending that right knee to come down, tap and reach. Yeah, just like that. Be mindful that that left knee doesn't go beyond the toes. And if this doesn't feel good on the knees, you can hold that crescent lunge or warrior one steady and just work the cactus arms. Last one, all the way up and open, warrior two. Relaxing shoulders away from the ears. Maybe it's helpful to turn palms face up. Find that nice deep lunge. Grounding through the outer edge of that right foot. And some little pulses right there. Just slightly tucking the tailbone. Taking some pressure out of the low back. Gaze out over the fingertips. And hold. Palms face up and back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Gaze should be either to the right fingertips or down to the left toes. Find the variation that works for you as you find length through the right side body. Keeping shoulders away from ears, face soft. Inhale, warrior two. We'll take fingertips down, straighten the leg, and press. And down, and press. Just continuing like that. Connecting with your breath, enjoying the heat. For 3 and 2. Last one. Take it all the way around and down. Through chaturanga and up dog or straight back to down dog. That's where we'll meet. Lift the gaze, take that right leg behind, step it through. Rise all the way up. Bringing hands through heart center, moving into a little airplane variation here. So we're gonna work towards lengthening out of the low back and sliding right arm under right leg, and then hands back through heart center coming up. Gaze can either stay out in front of you or down to those right toes, but keep it steady. It'll help you keep your balance. Reach through those fingertips and up. Maybe you can take a little quicker. For 3 and 2. Last one. Sweeping arms up and back, little airplane lunge. And up and back and up. Hands through heart center. Exhale, twist. Left elbow outside of right knee. Taking the gaze to the right toes if they're not there already. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. Chair twist. Knees together. Squeeze the thighs together. Press the hands together. Exhale to center, forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step or hop the feet back, either straight back to down dog or through chaturanga. And low cobra or up dog and down dog. Taking the left leg behind to step it through. Inhale all the way up. Hands through heart center. Little airplane sliding down and up and reach and up. Really think about grounding through that left foot, drawing the navel towards the spine to help keep you steady. Reaching through the fingertips as you come down and keeping the neck in line with the spine. 2 more. Last one. Sweeping arms up. Find your airplane lunge, sweeping back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Hands through heart center as you lengthen to twist. Right elbow outside the left knee, pressing through the right heel. Bringing the gaze to the left toes. If it's not there already, step the right foot forward to meet the left, chair twist. Exhale to center, forward fold. Straighten the legs. Let the head hang heavy. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step the feet back, downward dog. Lifting the gaze, we're going to hop the hands to the outsides of the feet. Into Malasana, the birthing pose. So arms are inside the thighs, hands come to the heart. Long spine, open chest. Soft face. Taking one hand in front and one in back for support. Coming to the seat and extending the legs wide. I'm going to do a little Pilates sawhorse. So you'll sit nice and tall, reaching through the fingertips. You'll exhale, twist, and take the left pinky finger towards the right pinky toe. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, twist. 1, 2, and 3. And tall. Just continuing like that with your breath. Little bursts of air with each reach. Try not to let the opposing sit bone come off the mat. Actively pressing through the heels on each foot will help keep that from happening. One more on each side. And back to center. Bring those legs together. Moving right into Navasana, the boat. So you'll find this in Pilates and in yoga. So maybe it looks like this today. Maybe you extend one leg or both legs. You choose. Navel to spine, chest is lifted, shoulders are relaxed. Go ahead and turn palms face down. We'll move right into Pilates 100. So you're going to pump the arms. Active arms reaching through the fingertips. Again, you can straighten the legs, turning the toes out in that classic Pilates stance. You can ground one foot or even both if you need to. Listen to that low back. But navel to spine, stay nice and lifted. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And lower. Give yourself a hug. Forehead to the knees. Relax the shoulders. Breathe deep into the belly and low back. Lifting the gaze. Stepping the feet a little farther away from the seat as you tuck chin to chest and roll yourself down with control, one vertebrae at a time. Drawing the right knee and then the left knee into the chest. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows here, giving yourself a nice squeeze, grounding the low back. Maybe rock back and forth. Relax the shoulders. Release the hands and the feet. Arms by the sides, just to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Find your bridge. Maybe you can draw elbows and shoulder blades together, interlace fingers, bringing the arms under the back, keeping knees in line with hips. Opening the chest. And exhale, release. Drawing both knees into the chest. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see me a little better. Peeling head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, chin to chest, keeping right leg in, extend the left leg long. Scoop forward. Navel to spine, and switch. Reach through the toes, a little quicker. If the neck is tired, just lower the head, keep those legs going. for 3 and 2. Last one, take that right leg to the sky. Draw the knee towards the nose. And switch. Reach through the toes on both feet. And now we'll continue, catch and release. Gently drawing knee towards the nose with each switch of the legs. Strength and flexibility. Connect with your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. For 3 and 2. Last one, knees into chest, release the head. Maybe rock it back and forth to release the neck. Taking the feet up to the sky, sweeping arms up overhead, interlacing fingers behind the head, chin to chest. We'll keep the elbows wide and light, just give me little crunches right here. Isolating the upper abdominals. Drawing the front of the rib cage together and the navel towards the spine. Releasing hands, sliding them palms face down under the seat to form a triangle, release the head. Flex the feet, press through the heels, just barely bringing your seat off of the mat, isolating the lower abdominals. Knees into chest. The last move we'll do here on our backs, we're going to work both the upper and lower abdominals, so release the feet to the floor, coming up onto the heels, so toes towards the ceiling, make sure navel to spine and low back is grounded. Bringing arms behind the head, we'll draw the elbows in towards the ears as we peel the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Bringing right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. And the farther you walk the feet away from your seat, the more challenging this is. Nice crunch at the top. Almost there for 3 and 2. Last one. Nice, relax. Knees into chest. Maybe you rock back and forth on the sacrum. From here, let's move right into a happy baby. So flexing the feet and keeping the knees drawn in towards the chest. You can take the backs of the thighs or somewhere on the lower part of the leg, or maybe you can grab the outsides of the feet or the big toe. Nice release for the hips and the inner thighs. Massage for the spine as you rock back and forth. Relax the shoulders and the head. Drawing legs together, releasing soles of feet to the mat, and rolling onto your left side. Supporting the head with either the hand or you can lay it down onto the arm. Extending the legs long, toes come to the top corner of the mat. Turn the right toes out. We're just going to kick it up, flex the foot and press it down. Up and down. Up and down. Just 2 more. 1 more. Point the toes, we'll make big circles to the front just for 3. Try and take that leg just as far back as you do forward with control. Toes stay slightly turned out. And reverse direction, so back, up, forward and down. through those toes as you give me little circles to the front. 3, 2, and 1. And to the back. 3, 2, 1. We'll seal the deal with tap, tap to the front, tap, tap to the back, tap, tap to the front, tap, tap to the back. One more. Little hot potato. Bringing legs together. Double leg lift. Reach through those toes. And release. And reach, reach, reach. And release. Last one, reach. And release. Rolling onto the back. Drawing knees into chest. And making your way to the opposite side. Relaxing the shoulders, supporting the head, bringing the toes to the top of the mat. Turn that left foot out, kick it up, press it down. Up and down. Up and down. Feel that leg getting longer with each kick. Big circles to the front. For 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. Little circles, reach through those toes. And reverse. And kick, kick to the front and to the back. One more to the front. One more to the back. Double leg lift, reach through those toes, squeeze those thighs together, and lower. Inhale, reach, and release. And last one, reach, and release. Nice job. Coming onto the back. Bending the knees and allowing them to fall open as you bring the soles of the feet together, reclining Baddha Konasana, the butterfly. Maybe you bring hands to the belly or out to the side and relax. Quieting the breath, allowing the body to rest, start to cool. Releasing any tension in the body that you might be holding. Using the support of the hands to draw the knees back together, bringing the soles of the feet to the outer edge of the mat, arms by the sides, shifting hips to the left, letting knees fall to the right, gaze goes to the left. Inhale, knees back to center, shifting hips this time to the right, letting knees fall to the left, gaze goes to the right. Drawing knees back to center as you settle into your resting posture. I am going to take my blanket and finish in just a little gentler version of how I started. Really opening the chest, allowing the head to hang back. Wherever you decide to settle for your resting posture, make sure you're nice and comfortable, the neck is long, the face is soft. This is your time to let go and relax. stay in Shavasana, I encourage you to take it. Otherwise, make your way onto your right side. And back to your seat. So you can take a minute to close your practice with some gratitude. Finding a comfortable place to sit. Bringing the hands to the heart and thanking yourself for making this time, for showing up. Create space in your body and in your mind. Practice being strong and flexible at the same time.